Hello and welcome. I am Nicole Arrington, coming to you from Helena, Montana with Big Sky Cards. And today I have a card to show you using the Pretty Pumpkin bundle. And because we kind of like that, I've had a lot of success with that floating center card. I have gone ahead and made us like a Thanksgiving fall card using that. So we'll go ahead and get started. We'll set things aside. And what I have is a piece of Cajun Craze that is 4 1/4 by, I'm struggling here, I believe, let me see, I'm doing some math, by 7 if I'm correct. I'm just going to check. 4 1/4, oops, wrong direction, yes, by 7. Sorry, that was my bad. And so what we're going to do is I'm going to take this, make sure I am, oh see, here, I want this side, down here, let's not make this hard, let's not make this too difficult. Okay, and I want to score at 1.5 or 5.5 in the other direction. Okay, so I'm going to take my cut and score tool here and score at either 1.5 or 5.5, whichever direction you want. Get out my bone folder, give it a nice solid press. Okay. Then what I have is a piece of Very Vanilla that is 4 by 5 1/4 that I'm just going to glue to the inside. This card, like so. Yada yada, good. Then we're gonna, I also have another piece of Cajun Craze that is 4 1/4 by 1.5. And then I've got some of that Designer Series paper that is 4 by 1 1/4. And this is, oh, they put it on clearance here and I bought a lot. We'll just put that out there. Let me get the name. But it just had the right vibe and I didn't. It's the Flowers for Every Season. So this pack here was on sale and some of these other darker colors that I just don't know what to do with just seem to make a beautiful fall card. So I've got 2 of those. That length that is 4 1/4. And they just go like that. And I'm just going to get my block and hold that down. Then I have another piece of Cajun Craze that I'm just checking the dimension. This is 4 1/4 by 2. So my Designer Series paper that is 4 by 3 3/4, 1 3/4. Oh my goodness, can't talk obviously tonight. We'll go there. Then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put it right here to give that a floating appearance. So I am just going to put just a small dab here and here and kind of, whoops, gotta hold this down. Like that. And then I have from the gold foil that you have, I've die cut a pumpkin from the die bundle. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and glue it down. And because this is just Tombow glue that I have in a fine tip bottle. And surprisingly, I haven't gummed this one up. I haven't killed this one. Because I can't find these exact bottles anymore. So I've got some other ones I'm going to try. But I haven't got to them yet because this one keeps working. Don't fix it if it's not broken. And then also in Very Vanilla, I'm going to like tip this under here like that. See, it's even like indented for me to do that. I thought that was so cool. So I can give it that. Looks just right. There. Wrapped around that stem to give it that look. So very awesome. Then gotta go like that, close that up. I'm gonna take my soft suede, okay, and I'm gonna stamp from the bundle So Thankful for You, just right here. Like that. And then to finish it off, I'm going to grab a piece of scrap, and I've got some baker's twine. I'll go ahead and kind of pre-cut. Hold on. Let me see how much I need roughly. Okay. And I'm going to take 2 of these. Okay, so I've got some white baker's twine. And all I'm going to do is, I don't want them white. I mean, I could have gotten Very Vanilla and that would match, but I don't want that. I don't want white or Very Vanilla. And I've got plenty of white to spare in my household right now. But I'm going to take my Stampin' Blends marker and I'm going to color it with Old Olive. Okay, so with our blends, which is just so awesome, this is probably the longest part. This would be a 5-minute card until you decide to color baker's twine. The right color, the color that you need. I'm still going to put down that it was a 10-minute card. We can do it. Okay, so with that, I'm just going to do a little double bow. Ooh, this is still fairly damp. Okay, you are going to want to touch it right away. You're going to want to give it like a minute to dry. Okay. Like so. I mean, it doesn't necessarily need it, but I thought it just added something. And then I am going to take a glue dot. Again, you can use multi-purpose glue. You know, they're Tombow glue. I just am never quite, I just never will be patient enough to let it dry for, you know, the 3 minutes that it needs. I'm ready to move on once it's done. I'll trim those off, and then you have a fabulous, cute card that has that kind of floating window type thing. Isn't that wonderful? So, how awesome is that? A great 10-minute card, even with the coloring. So, there you have it. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked any of the items I have demonstrated here for you today, please shop my online store. That link is provided below, as well as thumbs up are always wonderful. And then I love seeing comments, so please feel free to leave comments. If you have questions, you can email me at bigskycardsnicole@gmail.com, and or else you can put it in the comment section, as well as you can let's say you can check out my website where you can find something like this as a card kit, and all you have to do is have glue. You might want some scissors and the occasional markers, but regular things you have in your household, everything comes die cut. The paper is cut, ready for you to fold, and you just need your your glue to put it together, and you will get a set of 4 of these cards. And all you have to do is check out my website, bigskycards.com, where you can find something like this there. Thank you so much for watching. Happy crafting. Bye.